and easier to get through this hole. And let's see if I can. There we go.
Shit.
You see that thing? That thing pop. You see that? That thing? A bottle rocket. Like I said, we used to call it poppers back in the day in the early 2000s. And I don't know what y'all call it or if y'all even still make it now. But I'm about to show you how to make it. So it's simple. It's easy. All you need is a 2-liter bottle or some kind of bottle that has, this top. You feel me? This top. There you go. You need a knife or a cutting utensil. Knife. Don't have your kids do this. You feel me? We was bad kids when we was young, so we used to do this back in the day with scissors, knives, whatever we can get our hands on. We even had lighters, so you could just light the thing and then try to rip it open and all that. Whatever we could use outside, we just rip the top off. So you're gonna need a knife, 2-liter bottle or some kind of bottle with this kind of top, and you're gonna need a glove, preferably latex or rubber or something like that. Anything with a stretch. If it has a stretch, the better the stretch, the longer the reach. You feel me? Longer the reach. So let's get lit. You're also gonna need a rubber band. I got one of my wife's black rubber bands. She might beat me up for this, but yeah, we get lit live and lit. You can't even really see this thing. Yeah, that little thing right there. Yeah, you see it. I got I got a light color on, so you can see it if I put it in the baby blue. But yeah, so I'm gonna use one of these. And we used to use rocks back in the day, which is horrible because we used to try to use mad. We used to try to get as much power as we possibly could, as much power, and I don't really recommend you use rocks, but anything you can find something small like this that'll fit in the finger of the glove when you make it, it'll work. The harder the better though. So let's get lit. Make one right now. Start off. First off, be careful with this. You have to find a way to just puncture it. Like I said, we used to use lighters. We used to make it easier, but I'm not gonna do that now. Be careful. Like I said, this is crazy. There we go. Okay. Once you're in, just cut the top off. Yep, there we go. Cut the top off. We'll need something like this. Something like this. You get something like this, it's good because then that way you can hold it like that if you want to. You feel me? Or really like this. This is how you hold it. This is how you hold it. The outside, the bottom has to be outside. This will be kind of your makeshift barrel, kind of. You feel me? All right, so now that we have that, you cut off a finger. Whatever finger you want to use, it doesn't really matter. Just cut the finger off. Simple. Bam. Like I said, the stretchier the better. So that way you'll be able to hit somebody. All right, now you're gonna put the cut part that you just had around the top of the bottle. That's what you're gonna do. I'm trying to get this. There you go. Cool. Crack. I'm trying to get this on here, but I forgot how hard this used to be back in the day. All right. So you get it on top like that. Cool. Try to get as much leeway as you possibly can so that way you can stretch that thing. And then this is where the little rubber band comes into play. Little rubber band. Now, if you just joined us live, I'm making a popper, old school popper or bottle rocket or whatever you want to call it. We used to play with these back in the 90s. Some fun to play with, but then also dangerous as well. So, like I said, we were bad kids back in the day. So you want to make sure that the rubber band is around the glove, so that, and tight too, so that way you don't have to worry about pulling that thing off when you go to pull back and release. This rubber band isn't really that good. We used to use the big rubber bands back in the day, but let's see. Okay, somewhat. And now you take your little bullet, a rock, berry, whatever we used to use, berries, pebbles, whatever you can use. Throw that in there at the bottom. Now, the thing that used to mess people up is they would want to hold the actual thing that's in there and pull it back and try to shoot it. That's not what you want to do. If you hold it and you let it go, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to come out. It's going to get stuck. It's not going to come out. Came out a little bit, but that's not what you want to do. Thank you, baby. What you want to do is put it in there. Get you a little bit of lag at the bottom so you're not grabbing the actual thing. Pull back as hard as you possibly can and just... Day after day. It did.
It ain't trial and error.
Exactly. Yeah, it's trial and error.
Literally how it was.
That's trial and error. But yeah, that's what we used to do back in the day. We used to destroy each other with these back in the day. I'm trying to get this thing right. So now usually, like I said, it was like rocks or pebbles. So it was like something smaller and easier to get through this hole. And let me see if I can. There we go. You see that thing? That thing pop. You see that thing pop? Yeah. We used to, I'm trying to tell you, we used to, oh my God. I imagine that was a pebble or some type of destructive object. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, we used to have so much fun with these back in the day. So that was easy. That was simple. All you needed was 2-liter bottle or some kind of bottle like that with the top. Cut the top off. Knife, scissors. I recommend you, if you're going to do this with your kids, then use some scissors or let you do it. Don't let your kid do it. You do it. You feel me? And then latex or rubber glove, something like that. And then rubber band. You put all that together and you get this. It kind of looks weird. It's nasty. It looks nasty. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks nasty. But if you do, or back in the day, if you did see your kids playing with this, it wasn't that nasty. It was just the fact that they was out there destroying other kids. So yeah, that's the popper. That's the popper. That's how you use it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Sometimes you gotta make sure you don't get it stuck. But there you go. Bang. I would like something more heavy, so then that way I can make that thing fly. Usually the not the blue ones, because these gloves kind of suck. You need them rubber ones. The latex ones, them other ones, the almost see-through, the yellow ones, them things pop. So you need to use one of them for real. One of those would actually do you some justice. This right here ain't really doing what it need to do. So I would have been outside getting popped up and getting hurt. While everybody else is like, why yours ain't popping? I'm like, oh no, man, it's stuck. It's not coming up. It keeps coming up. Ah! Sick. So yeah, if you're gonna make sure you make one, first of all, make sure the rubber band is really, really tight. And even if the rubber band is tight, you still want to hold it by the end so it doesn't go anywhere. You feel me? If it goes somewhere, you're just gonna look stupid when it pop off and you like, you get popped in the face with a pebble. You feel me? So just make sure it's all tight, it's all connected, stable, sturdy. You feel me? And there you have it. Popper. Go ahead. Follow my page. Also, I'm accepting subscriptions on Facebook and all that, so you can go ahead and subscribe to my Facebook page, Diablo Fly or Die Hayes. It's D''ABLO Fly or Die, all one word, FLYORDIE Hayes on Facebook. The subscriptions right now are only 49 cents a month for the next 4 people. Then after that, it's going to go up to 99 cents. So it's not bad. We're going to be dropping epic fails every day. We're going to be dropping original skits. We're going to be dropping memes and stuff as well. So it's not going to be things that you're going to see on this platform. There's going to be stuff exclusively to Facebook and to the subscribers on that page. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe, and if you like the live that we just had and what I just showed you, there will be much more like that on that page, and I will still be dropping other things on this page as well, certain funny videos, skits, things like that, but that will be everywhere. I'm gonna have exclusive content that's only gonna be dropped on the subscribers group, the Epic Fail subscribers group. So if you go to Facebook, find me, D''ABLO Fly or Die Hayes. You'll be able to go ahead and subscribe to my channel for 49 cents a month right now for the next 4 people, and for everybody else 99 cents after that. And we're gonna have fun things like this and a lot of other things as well. So go ahead, find me. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.